Wow. Hey now. For God's sake, put some clothes on, child. Don't you have respect for others? Where are your morals?
Sorry miss, but I'm in a protest against outsourcing, and until I find a clothing store whose products are made in the United States, I refuse to wear any. Even if that consists of walking nude for the rest of my life. No outsourcing.
Well, I'm a CEO at the fashion industry, and if it wasn't for outsourcing, you wouldn't have cheap clothes.
No clothes is better than cheap clothes obtained by the suffering of innocent people in foreign countries. No outsourcing.
Put some clothes on, child. God forbid you catch a cold. Besides, I don't understand you. Why is outsourcing so wrong? Let's hear it.
Well, according to you, it is morally wrong for me to protest by nudity. However, Article 1 in the U.S. Constitution states that all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights, and that we should act towards one another in spirit and brotherhood. As a CEO, aren't you a law-abiding citizen?
Yes, but how is outsourcing hurting others?
Well, due to outsourcing, an estimated 211 million children between the ages of 5 and 14 are working around the world, and of these 120 million work full-time to support their families. Which means, outsourcing deprives children of a childhood. No outsourcing.
If it wasn't for us, these children would not have food.
No. If it wasn't for greedy CEOs and companies who hold on to every cent as profit, as well as ignorant consumers who only care about innovations, styles and commodities at low prices instead of taking the time to acknowledge at the expense of human suffering these products are produced, people wouldn't struggle to survive in third world countries. No outsourcing.
Okay, genius. What do you suggest?
I suggest we abide by Amendment 23 in the U.S. Constitution that states that everyone without any discrimination has the right to equal pay for equal work. Even though outsourcing takes place in foreign countries, just because it is in another country does not mean that we have the right to violate people's rights or lower the worth of their hard work. Otherwise, no outsourcing.
Are you saying that if we increase salaries and improved working conditions, as well as ban child labor, outsourcing would be morally right?
Yes, morally right, but still horrible from an economical standpoint.
I don't understand you, child.
You see, miss, by outsourcing you are depriving American citizens of acquiring jobs by giving them to workers in foreign countries simply because of cheap labor. By not having a good workforce, this causes us to buy products from other countries instead of producing our own. As a result, we become dependent upon other countries as we fall more and more into debt by buying their products.
Wow. You're a bright child. I think I might join you in your protest. By banning outsourcing, we can get rid of unfair wages, child labor, and at the same time stimulate our economy by bringing more jobs into the workforce. No outsourcing.